And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
Third down coming up after the completion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in the middle, it's Raymond. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. The throw to the outside is complete, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got it! They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Caught behind the line. It's Horton. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
41, Boston College, 15.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Got the first down, looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Boston College, 15.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass on the way, it's picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Boston College, 15.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Going up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Robinson looking to pass. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs.
Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead defense.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Trying play action. Makes the catch. It's Hilliard. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Works the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got an open man. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
Yeah, and listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Quick completion on the out. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Robinson will throw. Got his man down the middle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll try the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. This Boston College offense has it working.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just...
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by a field goal over Central Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide out in motion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch. Called for and made. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Robinson looking to pass. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Canes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
58, Boston College, 22.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. All of us feeling very lucky to be here. Number 1 versus number 2. It is built to this, and the college football world is just stopping to watch and see what happens in this game. It could very well be a preview of a playoff matchup, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Canes will kick this deep to get us going. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Florida State's offense comes on the field to open this game.
Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion. This one.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's a fly to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
He's going to hand this off. He's past the marker and still going. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Knowles. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Moving right through the contact. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Oh, what a move. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Mendoza. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's a quick grab. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks.
Down he goes. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 10. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
The defense showing blitz here. See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Upcoming. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
14, Miami, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Breaking through defenders. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The back in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring out a third down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Okay, it's third down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he knocks that one right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Quarterback keeps the football. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Catch made over the middle. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. An important third down play coming up. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. This one is right through, and they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. fighting off the tackler. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Canes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional.
Got him. He's sacked.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
They'll try the right here.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They're going to run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Receiver makes the grab. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Florida State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Florida State 24, Miami 3.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the back gets the football.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
3rd down coming up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. QB decides to keep it here. But a quick stop for the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The Noles have 1st and 10 here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Looking right, this one caught. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down mark. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. And the Seminoles pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Touchdown, Noles. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about.